I caught you right in 2007. I feel like that's when we kind of reconnected from not hanging out as much towards the end of high school. And, this is when I first got my acoustic guitar. I was trying to do this, I don't know what it was, outlaw country thing or something. But,
it's cool, man.
we recorded, I don't know, a handful of songs. I want to say like 5 or 6. And I don't know. I don't feel too crazy about them because of my vocals, but... I caught you again. You actually reminded me of this. In 2013, I had this opportunity to collaborate with the March, to do a song for the March Against Monsanto folks when the whole anti-GMO movement was going on, all the protests. And somehow, I don't even know how we caught each other. We were just in Beloit at the same time. Neither of us were living there. And it was 2013, and we recorded the song The March. Matt did these awesome 4 layers of violin tracks.
I added a little bit, man. It was your tune. It was great.
I think that one really brought it home. It just that brought it to the next level. But thank you.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
No, it's one of the things that I've always respected about your music is that you've always been very thoughtful with your lyrics and your subject matter that you write about, and you're trying to reach out to these social issues that we all need to be aware of. So at that time, it's and it still is an issue, Monsanto, right? And you wrote another song about how, bees are dying off and how important they are to everything that happens in nature. And it's it's very prevalent issues, and I really respect you for that.
Thanks, man. Well, and that one came about pretty naturally because I feel like I was just kind of getting into more of a natural and organic lifestyle, anyways, and respecting the environment. And then it was you know what? I think I could write one just specifically for this, and I wrote that song in 2 minutes, literally. It was it was just, I don't know. It was the right place at the right time, and I swear to God, you were there within a week or something of me writing it. I'm like, hey, man, you want to do this? And it at the time, it was one of my biggest songs, something that I didn't promote, and the March Against Monsanto folks promoted it all, and it got quite a bit of plays and downloads.
I mean, how many marches did you perform at after that?
I've performed at, I performed at Knoxville, Tennessee, and Duluth, Minnesota, the same year, 2013, then Santa Rosa, California, San Francisco, and Denver, Colorado. So I performed at 5 in 4 years. And it was each one, they all kind of knew me through that song. So it was hell yeah, you could perform at our march. You know what I'm saying? So it was if I had any sort of fan base through that, it was through those protests. You know what I'm saying? So that was really cool. And again, we collaborated a few years later in 2016. Like I was saying, you did about half the songs on my Good Spirit album.
Was that where we met for that Grandma's Wine Bar Deli show also?
I think that was the same year. I don't know if it was the same. It was around the same time.
We've known each other our whole lives, and I at that point, I think I hadn't seen you in 6 months or a year. And literally, I showed up, and I didn't know any of the tunes, and we just started playing together. And
it sounded great.
Those are 2 of my favorite collaborations.
Poison's what you feel. We're going at full speed.
Cool. Yeah, I think that was probably first, and then a month later, we recorded some of those tracks in the studio. But I really love what you did on the song In the Mountains. I think you just crushed that song.
Thanks, man.
yeah, man, those are just some brief things. I hope to record more with you in the future.
Definitely.
And trying to get
this-
more and more.